lizard. The lizard is next to the drawing of the seagull.
Oh yes, there it is. The pink star. You soak the cock while you massage the grapes.
Pink star is the left
oh,
one
yep,
above the crystal
yep.
ball. Oh. And finally, butterfly.
Butterfly.
Butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high. Take a look. It's in a book. The Reading Rainbow.
The Reading Rainbow. Honk honk.
Oh. Yes.
It just matched up perfectly. It was like the magic school bus crashed into the Reading
Someone
Rainbow.
clip that.
Dave, you gonna gong me?
It's not working.
Oh
God.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Wow.
I think because Valenice is wet, I think I won't wear her today, but
There's no... The only
So
way to
how
get
do
down
you get
here
down here? Just through the floor,
by
huh?
falling. Yeah.
You use the elevator.
Oh shit! Right.
What does the Minotaur eat?
What does the Minotaur eat? I mean,
Bones.
children, I guess. They
Oh,
give
yeah.
them. They give them. How did the Min? Okay,
Did
they
he just
gave
walk
the
backwards?
Minotaur their daughter.
Did he?
Try it again.
no.
He might have. No.
Oh.
Maybe he did that one time, and we just.
A hell of a lot to
Oh,
set up.
bummer. Oh, there
That
you
was
are.
planned
Oh my
out.
god! Oh my god!
Set up.
Oh, it's not right. Oh, it's not right. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, God.
You're my friend, Charlie.
All right, wrong microphone. There we go. I went, oh, like, what's that called? I'll just click on this. And I'm like, no, that's my web camera sound, so I have no idea what that sounds like. But, and then I realized that there wasn't any sound coming out, and then I went, oh, yeah, I updated the Wavelink the other day, so... Hello! I figured while we waited for people to come in, because, you mentioned modern games. I mean, I mentioned modern games. My Go Live notification was, hey, we're going to play a more modern game for once. As you can see, we're going to be playing this bed we made. We made a bed. The things, they happen. No, but the main thing that I was like, the thought that I was like, we can talk about is, because it's my niece's birthday coming up. I won't dox her. But not this weekend, but next weekendish, it's going to be her birthday. So, like, I was like, what can I get her? She's now 8. And, I know she's into Mario and she's into, what's that called? Taylor Swift. Oh, good. Yeah, no, I saw a little bit about it and I was like, that sounds like something that I'm very into. Because it's, I think she's a cleaner and she's going to be snooping. And I'm like, if it's anything like the snooping that we were doing in Gabriel Knight 3, I'm down. But yes, no, my niece's birthday. So I was kind of like, what can I get her that's special? And probably a little bit more expensive than I would normally spend on a birthday. But I was like, this is an investment that I'm thinking of doing. Because not originally, there's been a couple of iterations, but I was like, how do I get her games? And I don't mean like, like I could get her like, she doesn't have a Switch. She's got an iPad, but I don't know what's on an iPad, and pretty much everything that she has, she's shown me a little bit of, and I'm kind of like, eh. Plus, like, what's it called? As much as she enjoys Mario Kart, she's using, Auto Drive and all that, and I was like, what she really quite enjoys when she comes over here that I, sometimes have set up is Exawin 3.1 and Exodus. So I was kind of like, well, her parents both have Macs. So I can't just get her an external drive and put all of that on there. So what I've done instead, I mean, originally I was kind of like, well, maybe I can get like a Raspberry Pi, blah, blah, blah. And I spoke about that with the EXO guys, and they were just like, if you don't know Linux, you're not going to be able to convert Launchbox in a way that the Raspberry Pi will be able to work very well. And I was just like, well, that's no starter, because either I'm going to, like, as much as DOSBox works on it, I would have to basically somehow set my own launcher for that, because apparently it just, you know, it opens up DOSBox and you have access to it. So I was like, well, that's not going to be any good, because she's 8. She's about to be 8. It's one of those things that, yeah, I was kind of typing and all that around then, but my reading comprehension wasn't great, so if something went wrong, then by 8, 9, I was kind of already reading at that point properly, that I was able to get along. But, she comes from a different generation where things are kind of platted for you. Basically, in talking to the EXO guys, they were just kind of like, well, why don't you get like a mini PC? You can get one of those pretty cheap. And I found a secondhand one for $60. Books don't have touchscreens. Yeah, because originally I was like, maybe I get a laptop. But then I was like, one, I kind of, I don't want her to lose it. And I don't want her to, I don't want someone to just go, hey, I can put the, plus they're expensive. But, I don't want to put, like, what's that called, the internet back on. Because this, I'm going to set up, auto login to Windows 11. It's going to auto start up Launchbox. And I'm not going to have the internet on it. It's just like, it's going to have all these games on it. So I also bought her a keyboard and mouse, and I'm kind of now, I'm not sure if she's going to like the color, because she used to be really into like reds, pinks, and purples. And now apparently she's into blacks and blues, which I'm kind of like, well, now she's getting into my color zone. Because I'm blue, blacks, purples, and greens. But I don't wear as much black, because black is a good contrast color. But, either way. When I was her age, I was very into that. If the mini PC you made was meant in 2018, you might get... Well, this is the thing. It comes with Windows 11 already installed. It said I could either get one that had home on it or professional. I just went home's going to be fine. Because, yeah. So, whatever operating system's already on it is going to be fine. So yeah, so hopefully that's going to arrive on Monday. I've got the day off on Tuesday for a doctor's appointment, because today actually, it's been a year since I had my hernia surgery. And you can barely see this, like, you can see like there's like just a light shadow here. That's the scar. I mean, we say grats, but the reason why, well, technically I should be having a year follow-up anyway. But they didn't give me my 6 month anniversary checkup. And I had so many other things on with the whole psoriasis trauma of last year that I didn't push it. I was just like, look, they're probably behind because, neurosurgery is always running behind. So I'll just wait until they're free. Once I got like the psoriasis under control, because as you can see, my skin looks hella good. Like, you can't even see where it was. I mean, you can see like this tiniest dot. That one's still kind of there. But, my face looks clear. My elbows, you can see like the tiniest like bit under the skin there. But if you remember, I had it like right down this way. So, and my stomach's clear as well. It's, everything's gone good in that sense. But, so I was like, okay, great. I'm going to start exercising. They look better than my elbows. They're very sensitive. I mean, like, in the sense that, because it's all brand new skin. So sometimes, like, I'll just be like, oh, it's ticklish. At some point, the sensitivity will probably go down. Just be like, it's elbow skin. TOS. Oh, elbows. But... what was I going to say? This is pineapple juice, by the way, with some ice in it. What else was I going to say? But, with the exercise. So I was like, I'm going to start doing exercise now that I'm not constantly cracking my skin open, which was unfortunately what was happening when it was real bad. But I kept finding every single time that I went to the pool and ran or did any sort of exercise, like my upper right arm just throbs for several days afterwards. And I don't mean like, it hurts. I just mean like you'll just be sitting there and the whole muscle just goes twitch, 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 twitch. Very slowly, like a very slow beat of a drum. But there was one day that it was a little bit more active. And someone at work was said, are you cold? Because you seem to be shivering. I'm like, no, that's just my upper right arm twitching. It's a muscle twitch. So I'm like, why do I have a muscle twitch in the arm that, was the most affected from the hernia? Because as far as I was aware, I'm like, the hernia part should be, it's a cadaver bone that should be fused by now. So I went and got an x-ray today so that I can have that appointment. But they were kind of like, they're pushing me in basically because like technically they didn't have a spot available, but they were like, we're gonna have to push you in. We don't know when it's gonna be. It's gonna be between like 10 and midday, and you're gonna have to be waiting in the telehealth thing. So I just went, I'm just taking the day off work. So hopefully that will have arrived on Monday so that I can work on that while I'm waiting. Plus, like, I've been working pretty hard. Like, I don't know if anyone's been around at food streams when I've just been like, oh, God. Because last week, like, I take care of, like, this compliance thing where it's basically the market transactions going backwards and forwards. And usually I have to deal with, like, 20 or 30 that fall out on any given day. Last Wednesday, 6,500 fell out. And, like, I was just like, they're all blank. I can't tell what any of them were. So my whole 2 days of that week was working out what they were, fixing the ones I could, and then, saying to ID, I can't do these ones, and if we do just resend them, it'll break a whole heap of things. So now it's your turn to come up with a solution. You fucked it up. You fix it at this point. And yeah, like what's it called? People would have seen in my Discord Tuesday night when I had trouble getting home because we had a really bad storm that knocked out a lot of electricity grid. Oh God, just the train. I left work at 4. I got to the train station at 4:10 because I already saw that the trams weren't working, so I walked. So my back was already angry at me. And got to the station, was like, there's a couple more people here than usual. And I don't understand why Sprite seems to be handing out free lemonades. I don't like lemonade, so I didn't bother. I just walked straight past. And then I got to my station, and I'm like, there's just people staring at the sign. Why are they staring at the... Oh, there's no times. There's no times listed on our trains. And then, so that's the point when I take off my headphones at this point. And they're just kind of like, because there's 3 train lines. I take one of them, but like these 3 all go through like one station before they divvy up. So it's like, if you need to go through any of these train lines, you're all going to the one platform. And like, all of those 3 train lines are pretty busy anyway. So like, you're just going down into like, being like, usually like you get 1 or 2 seats left. But no one has to stand going home. There was no sitting room. It was all standing. It was all sardines. I couldn't even get into the train for the first 2 times because there was too many people at the entrance. And because my back's been bad, I had my cane with me. So many people fucking kicked it, but I don't blame them because like when there's that many people around, no one can see that you've got a cane. Not until they kick it or you hit someone with it and they go, oh shit, sorry. So like I did manage to get on one train, but I was standing and like the train didn't leave. I'd say like it was there for like half an hour and I'd been standing for I'd been standing for a lot longer at that point, but at the point. Oh no, see, I don't blame Melbourne Transit because what's it called? They probably could have handled it better, but it was absolute bedlam and no one could have predicted it. Basically, we had something like 1 million people across Melbourne without power because like there was just that much storm damage to the entire infrastructure. My sister still doesn't have power at her house, and she probably won't until Saturday. So let's just count our blessings that we have power. Oh, and yeah, so I got off that train because I'm like, I can't keep standing. I don't know when this is gonna go. I can't like my back is already telling me I need to sit down. Oh, we had so it was really hot that day. It was like 36 degrees, which isn't that super hot, compared to that sort of thing. But then we had like this freak storm, which we tend to have in Melbourne when it gets really hot for a while. It's like the weather cracks the shits, and you get like a really sudden thunderstorm. This one lasted a little bit longer and hit a whole heap of infrastructure, electricity infrastructure, and so like across the entirety of Melbourne in all the different and so like what's it called? I can tell you as an energy provider, technically I'm a distributor, but you know we provide power. We're a distribution network, but there's like just trying to think. There's 7 different networks in Victoria that take care of all the power, and I work for a conglomerate of 3 of them. So we actually have a pretty big, huge chunk of Melbourne. In fact, like what's it called? Where I live is one of the areas I take care of, which is pretty cool because it's generally like where we're supposed to have my power out all of today actually, and I was going to be going into the office, which yeah, that was I remember hearing about that. But, you know, like, so it was just kind of like, even as, like, actually, I think, out of the 3 networks that I deal with, we probably had the least amount in Melbourne that got affected, but the places we did get affected got affected really hard. Like, what's it called? Again, my sister is in, like, a pretty big suburb. That entire suburb, including the 4 other suburbs it's attached to, are still out. It's Thursday night now. That happened, you know, Tuesday morning, I think it was, because, yeah, she decided to go to the aquarium after the power went out and was like, probably by the time I get back, it will all be fixed. It was not. Yeah, so I don't blame the Melbourne, transit for that, because they were doing the best they could. The moment that the V-Line train heading to Sydney showed up, now that was an interesting, like even the guy with the loudspeaker was just like, please do not get on this train. I don't know how it's getting to Sydney via the south of Melbourne, but clearly do not get on this train. You had to go back the other way because obviously it left the wrong, it left Southern Cross, which is a, you know, pretty big, like, you know, some of the V-Line trains go off to like its various areas. And then the rest, you know, do Melbourne. I just remember him being like, I don't know how this train is getting to Sydney via the south of Melbourne, but please do not get on this train. Oh, yeah, and then they got me onto another train on that platform after they didn't let us on there for like 15 minutes, just going, please do not get on this train. We don't know when it's leaving. We don't know if it's going to leave. And then eventually it did, they did say, oh, yeah, you can get on. Sat down, it was another 20 minutes, and they're like, this train is about to leave in 5 minutes. Now, the people for this specific train line, and that was my train line, went, your train line is actually now working. If you'd like to go back to if you could please go back to your platform, because we'll take you to a train that will go directly. And I've just been like, I have been at this train station for nearly 2 hours. Yeah, I'm going to go to my train. Because I was just like, the other one was going to take me to a place that was just going to be like, then we'll get you a replacement bus. I'm like, I do not want to deal with the fucking replacement bus. I've already been here 2 hours. I can be here another 15 minutes. So that was fun. I do like that by the time I got back to my station, obviously everyone else had been held up because the train station at that point, even when I'm leaving, is like, it's already starting to look a bit threadbare because it's usually I park at the end of the line one because I actually live an hour further away from it. Replacement bus is an anagram of hell. It is, because it's so tight. And like even when on days that I don't have my cane, I just basically hit my hips on everything, and it's awkward. I did not like replacement buses because most of the time they'll actually be coaches, which are the raised ones. So you're also trying to like climb up. I'm not an extremely able-bodied woman when it comes to those type of buses. What was I saying? Yeah, so yeah, but like because they're currently renovating their main car park, so like instead of them usually have like 200 car spaces, they've got 30. So generally what I do is like if I get there, what's it called? I usually get there like like hopefully I can get there by about 6:30 and get a car space in that spot before it fills up. But if not, I drive 10 minutes more and then I'm at a train station that has 300 car spaces that no one seems to park at. The only reason why I don't go there every single time is because that there's a street crossing, whereas the other one is you just walk. Like it goes underneath the ground and then you're up in the car park. So, and plus it's, like I get on the one end, I get off at the same end. It's just an easier, my brain. And also if I fall asleep, I can wake up and be like, I'm here at this station. Whereas the other one I have to make sure before, be like, oh, here's the train station where you can see the ocean. I'm getting off next. But we were all there in like a queue trying to leave because we obviously had all got stuck in the same weather event. And then I worked from home yesterday. We didn't have so much of an issue, although like what's it called? Part of our, because like I'm technically in new connections, but I work on the compliance element of new connection services and like abolishments and alterations. But they decided to call it Escalation Leslie. I don't know if that was us or all of the Victorian networks are calling it Escalation Leslie. Escalation Leslie. But basically they cancelled all of their new connections appointments and alterations, and I think some of the abolishments went through because like demolitions rely on those, and those are generally not scheduled appointments. But anyone, like all the people that go and connect things were like, no, we've got to go and help the faults crew, because it wasn't just our networks, all of the networks were doing it. So it was just me watching like everyone have like hell. I'm just like, I have finished all my work really early because barely anything happened last night. There are good days and there are bad days. And then today, I turned on the system and I went, oh, the ticketing system's down. I have spreadsheets, but good lord, I can't actually log in and see what actually has happened overnight. And Teams was acting a bit dodgy, but it was working fine on my phone, and I could just see like all of the because the people I work with, they're in the front of house, which is the call center element, and they're just like, we're getting calls, but we can't see what's happening. So it's like, oh, this is what we need on top of everything else. An IT issue where we can't actually see anything that's happening. We just say, look, if you have an appointment today, it's been cancelled. We don't know when we can reschedule you because we literally can't get in. But it's been all sorted now. I mean, like, what's that called? I had IT issues, but mine I'm dealing with a fuckhead group. They're not offshore. Like, I think some of them would be people that were offshore that got brought in to this particular IT company because they are in Melbourne, but they're not actually part of our company. They're an external IT group. They're fuckheads. You ask them to do something and they just willfully don't do it, or they just like it'd be like, look, here's a compliance issue. We need to have this fixed in a couple of days, otherwise the regulation body is going to say, hey, what the fuck are you doing? And they'll wait until like the last 5 minutes, and I'll be like, yeah, you've scratched through, but you've actually done it wrong and now I have to redo it. Yeah, thanks. Today they re-triggered, they basically re-triggered, I think it was like 150, like they were new supply points. But the thing is that they'd already been created 3 days beforehand. So now AMA, which is the body's just like, did something go wrong? Is this a bigger problem? Like, no. I'm dealing with fuckheads. They've lost their IT tender. So I don't know who we're getting, but apparently it's got to be better than this. Anyway, you've heard me chat about work in a very general sense and other stuff. So my point is getting my niece a mini PC. And my arm is still a little bit fucked. But not too badly. And Melbourne got fucked up by weather. Anyway, we've been chatting for nearly half an hour. So, shall we start? Let me see. There does seem to be some people in here. So, I think we will do that. I don't know if we want to leave the cam on. I am going to make myself smaller though. And then we'll see what it's like once the game is on, if I'm in the way. As I drink my pineapple juice. Oh. Here we go. So I haven't played this yet. All I did was turn it on and make sure that it worked. When I say worked, I mean we're in the menu. I'm curious if we just leave this going, how far this is just gonna zoom. Zoom. It could. I don't know. Is that our main character? This Ginger is never getting off the phone, though. No, it's not. Look at him. He's just staring at us while he's not even talking on the phone. Oh, I see. We're going back out. They're the two ancillary options. Okay, we'll see. No game. This game takes account of all of your actions, including the ones you decide not to take. These choices will determine your fate and the fate of others around you. Proceed with caution. Cool. Ooh. Service de police. Post 22, Montreal. Oui, madame? We are French Canadian, yes?
Miss.
Sophie.
Let's keep moving.
Okay, no, we're English. The main choice to lesbians or not to lesbians. I see. Alright, I'm suddenly reminded of, what was that Tale of Tell games with the old lady in it? Was it literally just called the old lady? But basically you play a little old lady who's walking towards a gravestone.
Is everything okay, miss?
Yeah, in a moment, man. And then you sit down in front of the grave and a song plays while she contemplates the grave. And then there's a 50% chance that
Let's not keep the detective waiting. all right?
she dies while contemplating the grave. Either way, it's the end of the game. She either dies or she leaves after contemplating this thing. But, oh, we're a bit railroaded. I can't really turn. Sounds like a blockbuster. It is a video on my channel from like years and years ago. So, hi. How you doing? I'm in your space. I can't look at you though. I'm currently looking at the holding cells. Oh, look. A bit of moonwalking with confidence. Oh, okay. You might have seen it. Yeah. What? Why can't I... Where am I going? I can't... Have I gone too far? I can't... Okay, I can't go back. Oh, there's an open door, I see.
Here we are.
This door? Is this the one you want? Oh, dang it. Fine. Incidentally, this is kind of how, like, the plan for Laura Bow was... Well, not Laura Bow. Lorna Baines was going to start. But I was... Rather than her having the walk, she'd already be
It's
here.
all yours, sir.
Sophie Roy, I'm Detective Maurice Tremblay.
I think you mean Detective
Let's see.
Bramley Thane.
21 years old,
Mm-hmm.
working at the Clarendon for over a year.
Working at a cafe.
I'm sorry?
Are
Cold
you
Eddie's.
married?
Oh, yeah.
No, not yet. I live with my mother. She's sick, so I have to take care of her.
No father.
No. It's always just been me and my mom.
I wish.
All right, Miss Roy. I need you to tell me everything that happened, starting with this morning.
Mm-hmm. I guess.
Open
Parc la Fontaine, les filles s'en vont et s'y promènent au bras des garçons. Tu les entraînes au cœur des buissons où elles étrennent l'amour en saison. Tu les enchaînes dans un tourbillon de vrai.
She's not wearing a bra. I just got a glance of like right like underneath here. I'm like, okay. She should be wearing a bustier bra at this age. At this age, you know, at this generation, where it's not, you know, it's not underwired, but it, you know, it's bad. I don't know what it's about.
Admin's done. Now just a bit of tidying up, and we can go on break.
We are what's it called, a cleaning lady, and I suspect that somebody got a. Oh, okay. I have to fully. Oh, I get to do it. Okay, sure. Ooh, I made that real tight.
Nothing like a bed's not complete without its pillow.
Okay, well, where's the pillow? Okay, here we go. Where's the pillow? Where's the pillow? Ooh. Should we snoops? Because that's the big contention of this, is doing a snoop.
That's a lot of money to owe. Just what did you
Ooh.
get yourself involved in?
Someone, I think his last name's Mayhew. Mayhew and Reynolds, maybe? Ransoms? I'm digging the soundtrack so far. You know me, you know my family. You've had a seat at our bar since the day we opened in 49. You're more than a friend to us, you're practically family. And while friends are polite to each other, family deserves more. Family deserves honesty. As such, I want you to be as direct as possible in letting you know that you're down to your last shots. The 8,308. Woohoo! For this time, that's a lot of potatoes. I mean, technically, that's a lot of potatoes for us. For us. You know, if someone said to you, hey, you owe us 8,380, and be like, really? I mean, that'll take me years to pay off if I'm doing it in, like, installments. Plus 25% interest is now 8 months overdue. Oh, that is gonna be hell to pay back. My patience has worn thin. This isn't like one of your unpaid bar tabs. You came for us for help, and help always comes at a price. We've opened our pockets to you time and time again, and all you've done is take advantage of our goodwill and generosity. We'll come over in person to make our collection tomorrow. I'll be bringing along the boys, so we can all sit down and have a little chat, just so you know. They aren't too good with words. Interesting. Interesting. Interesting.
Only menswear. Are you in town for a business trip, maybe?
Oh, yep. Put away our vacuum. Oh! Ooh, okay.
Good enough.
I don't know if that's good enough. I can still see it. What was I going to say? Yeah, because this makes me think, oh, makers of Sunset. Yeah, I know. Oh my god, that's not even the only thing about Sunset. Like, the level of hips compared to the tabletops is ridiculous. I should play Sunset at some point. Just to be like, yes, you used a Playboy floor plan to do this, but you didn't have an elevation plan. Without the elevation plan, all of this doesn't work. Oh. Turn the radio off since the... Oh, I can call someone. Oh, I can interact with the Bible. With the Holy Bible. Okay. Nothing wrong with the Holy Bible. Make sure there's... Is there a pillow in here? No. You can play all... Yeah, you can play all of Sunset and not interact with the plot. It's a very strange game. In that sense.
I'm guessing you've seen better days. But you're obviously still important to someone.
Oh, look at that head motion when you wobble him around. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh. Oh dear. You've all been in the wars. Whoop, 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 whoop. I like the jiggle physics. What about you? Oh, you're a bit threadborn, but you're not burnt. You just look like a child's been playing with you. I love the head jiggle. Crisp. Yeah, like what happened to the 2 burnt ones? I'm just gonna put this. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Mabelson, regretful as we are to resort to these lines of communications, our client and your neighbour, the owner of 88 32nd Street, has ultimately evasive of our many attempts to reach out and collect our due debts. And has oh, okay, so this came from our neighbour. This was sent to the neighbour, and there was like, here you go. Owed to us in the amount of 1904.75. He's given us little recourse but to contact him through those close physical proximities to him in the hopes that we can deliver a message on our behalf. We have little desire to disturb you and other fine citizens of 32nd Street, but our business may bring us back to your neighbourhood if it's not resolved quickly. The help of your kind community would be greatly appreciated for us and certainly for your neighbour, the Lucky Coin Financing. Oh, I don't know if this is all the same group or if... Yeah. This person owes money all over town. Let's clean the bin. Oh, nice. Nice and quick. Anything in here? No. So he bothered to put the bears out. But he's not using any of the drawers. The pillow. There we go. Beautiful. And he's not using the luggage caddy. Oh, is there a drawer action in there? No, because that's in the way. There is a second suitcase, but apparently no one cares about it. Oh. Why is this covered up? Nice quick clean of the toilet. Oh, sir! What have you been doing in here? Oh, the sounds. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And voila.
Et voila. What about the walls? The walls are shit. Do I need to... Can't I take this? This seems wrong. Why would I leave the towel? Why would we leave the towel there? Close. Is it because I'm Ba-doop. Sophie. Please clean this room. Do not disturb. Okay. And a single scarf. Oh, there's a safe. Can't interact with it though. What's this? Okay. Apparently we're done here. 504. Owes lots of debts. Probably a shoehorn. It just looked weird. Oh, can you? Sorry, I know it's still a bad habit. Chewing on ice while you're streaming. It's just, ice is so damn tasty. Okay.
Creeps me out. Imagine all the weirdos will start hanging around the hotel. I can think of someone who'll feel right at home. Look at her. Always glued to that gossip magazine.
Yeah, because she's listening to you.
Real friends? Or is it just Gracie, Joan, and Marilyn? Well, when your own life is that dull, you need to get your excitement somewhere. Oh, did you see Rebecca come in this morning?
Oh.
She was wearing the same
Don't you think it was a reaction? This is exactly the kind of behavior Linda warned me about.
Interesting.
Sophie speaking.
Hey, it's Beth. Do you think you could come up real quick?
Sure. I'll be right there.
Oh. Oh, you left your keys, girl. You left your keys. The magazine, I think, is a cover. Because if it looks like you're reading a gossip mag, it's not going to look likely that you're going to be like, I'm listening to you shits. Q.
Let's see what Beth wanted to talk about.
Okay. Where is Beth? Does Beth want to talk about this?
Oh, Jacques. Leaving luggage in the lobby? Are you trying to get Bernard to kill you?
Yes. Front desk. Oh, look at the love hearts. Oh yeah, because it is Valentine's Day. That's why I have the technically pink cycling lights happening. Not that it's the 15th now. Oh, it's that lady. But it must be Valentine's Day here as well. Look at all these love hearts on the wall. Unless no, it's snowing. Wait, what does this say? No, Valentine's ball. Here we go. Ooh, look at the petals on the floor. But it's snowing. Why is it... Oh, I suppose it depends where we are. Unless maybe it's Scotland.
So, who's sleeping?
Sleep what?
You were whispering just now on the phone, so I thought maybe Eugene or Bobby were napping in the break room.
It can snow in February.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah.
It's Jacques and Wendy. They were...
It's Australia.
In the middle of something.
Ugh, it's so awkward when they start making out like no one's watching.
Oh no, they were arguing. I was trying to listen.
We literally work in a hotel.
You said you needed me?
Oh, straight to business then.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, it's just a busy day.
I get it. It's been non-stop for me this morning too. Wanna guess why I summoned you here?
You want, something to clean?
I'm guessing there's something I have to clean?
Obviously. But what is it?
Is it a turd shaped like a heart?
Did a kid throw up again?
God, no. Did that happen recently?
Yeah, last week. I can still smell it.
Oh.
Feel it too.
Oh no, I know exactly what she's talking about.
I'm gonna stop you right there. Keep talking and you'll be cleaning up after me.
I remember having to clean up after Gabriel sometimes and just be like,
no, you'll be glad to know it's nothing gross this time.
Is it blood?
A nice gentleman decided it was time to redesign the lobby and helped us by knocking over that vase on his way out of the hotel.
Oh, that's not too bad.
That's it?
I would do it myself, but the last time I tried to leave the front desk, Bernard emerged from his lair to scold me about procedures and whatnot.
Okay.
Well, we can't have the beauty of the Clarington Hotel take absence from her throne, can we?
Oh, the people would riot.
Bernard especially.
Bernard's hardly the people. Anyway.
Doesn't her name tag say E. Lambert?
There's a mop in the supply closet next to
Oh,
Bernard's
maybe it's
office.
B. Lambert.
Thanks. I'll see you around.
Is the manager's office? Oh, we now have a Beth's banter. What we got here? Wendy and Jacques arguing the break word. Ooh, la la. Oh, a haunted hotel. Oh, you heard a loud bang. Sounds like someone shot themselves. Oh, could be Elizabeth. You're right. Good thinking, Mr. Totus. Here we go. Beth can be fiery, which doesn't win her much love from Bernard. And Bernard. Oh, yep. Getting the hotel back in shape. Then we got Lynn. Oh, goodness gracious. Linda's got quite a sneer. And we got Wendy. Her and her best friend Yvette. And Jacques. Ooh, Le Jacques. Where's the red-headed boy? Mumways Meltwell. Okay, great. Dad left when I was 2. Haven't heard from since. Cool beans.
Chocolate mousse cake. Maybe Bobby wouldn't mind sneaking me a slice. Ugh, no. Bernard would have both our heads.
Bobby, get me some cake. Bobby, I need
Linda's
cake.
been putting these everywhere lately. It's weird that Bernard allows it.
it just seems weird because I mean, if Linda's been saying that, you know, that what's it called, Wendy's been flirting with people, and then be like, say no to divorce. Anything right on the back? No. Your wife's pension rights will be lost in divorce. Not 100% true. Not now, anyway. You lose your right to a family home in divorce. But you lose your succession. I don't know what. Who loses what? Is it this for the men or is this for the women?
Oh, Jacques. Leaving luggage.
Linda, Wendy's great at her job. Guests absolutely love her and...
Not just guests, apparently.
Oh, God damn it, Linda. I only like her because guests like her. Making sure guests are happy is my job, after all.
You don't seem to care whether I'm happy.
Listen, if Wendy wasn't doing her job, that'd be another story, but I can't just fire her without good reason.
What if she stirred up trouble among the staff? Would that be a
Ooh,
good
hello.
reason?
Curiosity killed the cat.
Oh,
Hi, Andrew.
Hi. I'm sorry. I was just
spying on our manager?
Yeah.
No. I heard something and
Hey. It's okay. I'm just pulling your leg. I'm sorry I scared you.
I'm not used to having people around me while I work.
Yeah, you're always working alone up there, aren't you? I actually think it's the first time I've seen you down in the lobby. Don't tell me you've been sent to clean up after the Valentine's Day ball.
Oh, is it the day after, is it? Oh, I guess it would be.
No, Beth called me. A guest knocked over a vase and made a mess in the lobby.
That's so good at the
I saw that
lobby.
catastrophe happen. Just what we need, huh?
Well, I'd rather be doing
Screwed
that than
up
cleaning
our
the reception
spying
hall
on.
with
Go back to
Nicole.
the Magic School Bus.
Ooh, yeah, I don't even want to see the state of the place after this weekend. I
Oh,
know
boy.
chocolate fountains are for dipping, but I didn't expect to find someone's shoe in there.
How?
No idea.
Hello, Pixie
You must
Cow.
see plenty of weird stuff too, right?
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you found in a guest's room?
Let's go something
It's
gross.
a bit gross.
Oh, I hope it's got nothing to do with bodily functions.
It definitely does.
God, I hope so too. A few weeks ago, I walked into a room and found the trash can filled with cucumbers. Like, whole cucumbers. And some of them were carved, and I threw the whole trash can out that day. Don't tell Bernard.
I
Are
won't.
we sure they were actually cucumbers?
Oh, I better go help Beth. It's hell here with the snowstorm.
It's okay. I need to,
Sweep, sweep,
Yeah.
sweep.
Yeah, all right. Take care.
A very
You too.
sexy salad. Maybe there's something in the cucumbers about Andrew. But I'd like to flirt with Andrew. I don't want him to be like... Well, there's Bobby. Janitor's closet. Which one would I need? Which one would I need? What do I need? She said there was... Oh, here we go. I can pick up the mop. I should close the door. Oh. I'm pressing E when I'm like, that's not necessarily the... Yeah, there we go. It's a pointy clicky. Ooh, ham or sausages. What about ham wrapped sausages? I know people usually do bacon, but
I'm really sorry about that.
ham.
I'll have a word with our kitchen staff to make sure it doesn't.
Okay, Sophie. Time to clean up that mess.
Ham.
Well,
Yep. Lift up the big one. Get your trusty... No, get the plane out of the way first. Oh, good. Pick up, pick up, pick up. What's this?
A film. Guest must have dropped it when he knocked over the vase. Probably should return it to him.
Or... how do I change? There we go. Oh, I keep it myself. What's this?
Ew. I better throw that away.
What it... It's just a piece of paper. I suppose it's been sitting in disgusting water, so... hold it. Okay. Oh yeah. I'm enjoying the cleaning. Why do I enjoy cleaning in games but not in real life? I suppose because in real life gunk gets on your hands.
Now I just put the leaves back in the vase, and it'll be like nothing ever happened.
Done. Let's have a look at that snow. Ah, it's pretty nice snow.
There's something so peaceful about looking out at a storm. From the inside. Where it's warm. And dry.
Ah, yes, bleach and ammonia. Ugh. It's bad enough that, you know, we have to use, like, what's it called? Lemons and vinegar. Ugh. Both bad smelling smells.
I understand, Mr. Ramsey. I wish I could make the snowstorm disappear. I really do, but sadly that's not
I can do it.
Beth, who knocked over that vase?
Mr. Spade.
Mr. Spade?
Well, I can check with the airport and let you know when flights resume. Until then...
Thank you.
Yes, I know. You've said that already. But...
Good,
no,
okay.
That's very unlikely.
So, which room are you staying in, Mr. Spade?
Ramsey, D. Levere, Fredrickson, H&B, flight cancelled. Page, Ian S. Cater, Esposito, Miller, Grubijic, Sullivan, O'Sullivan, Despoins, maybe? Thompson, Martin, Price, Fisher, Drake, Horton, Kotu. Okay, they're gone. Called cancel. Cohen, Bailey, Tremblay, Wozniak, Suffocon. They cancelled. Klein, Baker, Patel, Wilson, Desposito, Bowers, Montreal, Wellington, 505. Beaumont, Ziegler, Cruz, and H&H, VIP. Mr. Ramsey, how do you expect me to go out? It's raw!
No, I never dare. No, I'm dead serious.
What?
Anyone can make this.
Why is the floor wet here? How it dare? How it dare? Beautiful. No longer wet.
This leak really needs to be fixed.
Oh, it's a leak. Okay, gotcha.
I hope the weather doesn't make it worse.
It probably will. Ding!
Where am I going?
We know!
I need to get back to the logbook
I have to.
find Mr. Spade's room number.
I guess I have to click on it. Whole ass, girl. Whole ass. Faster. Enter selection mode. It's down here, down here, down here, down here.
Room 505. Great. That's on my floor. I can return that film roll without going out of my way.
Excellent. We'd be a perfect spy, though. I think that's part of the plot of that Kingsman movie. Not the you know, Kingsman the series, but like the one that was the standalone, the World War I one.
Hold it, please.
Oh yes, Andrew, come in. Wait, so you don't have ice, you've got snow.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Was it you who cleaned the puddle by the restrooms?
Yeah.
Was I not supposed to?
Well, Eugene asked us not to touch anything until he's repaired the leak, but it's probably safer this way. Someone could have slipped on it.
What's wrong with Andrew?
Oh,
Andrew's nice.
Thanks.
Andrew's a ginger. We like gingers.
What's the big rush?
I need to bring this to our VIP guest. The one who rented the entire floor.
Wow.
Oh, is it that British man I keep hearing about?
Why does he need snow?
Why does he need a bucket full of snow?
No idea. I don't even ask anymore.
Bucket of
It's
cocaine.
just the latest in a long series of strange requests.
What do you reckon he'll do with it?
Take a bath?
Stick it on his junk.
Sometimes I wonder if he's just pulling an elaborate prank on me.
Yes.
Can't you tell me who he is?
I've never actually met him. I always talk to his assistant. Only Bernard knows his identity.
The mysterious H.
I do have a suspicion, though.
Ooh.
Oh?
But I'm not sure I should say it.
Can't you at least give me a hint?
Come on.
Okay, let me think. Whew. Saved by the bell.
Darn.
Hey, come on. Don't leave me hanging.
Come on, come on, come on.
Let's just say I like to prolong the suspense.
Alright.
Wait. Is that the hint?
Who knows?
Oh.
Fair enough.
The flirtation has already begun.
You too.
She did not rise to the occasion. Ooh, self-service. I mean, I finished mine, so... Oh, the door's already open. Housekeeping! Oh, that didn't work. Got mats on my desk.
Mr. Spade?
Hello? Housekeeping! Housekeeping! Oh, wow.
Mr. Spade?
Mr. Spade's a dirty boy. FBI! Oh, you have a lot of film. We could just sneak it on top there and make it look like... Yep, Dump. Like all the rest. Oh. But we could develop it. Do you think we could? Mr. Spade? Red room. Red bulb. Oh, and there's gloves. Oh. Yep. Fine grain developer. Oh, we got pictures? Oh, who are you taking pictures of? Oh. Her? Oh. Oh. Oh.
What is this?
Is this us or is this one of the others? I think this might be us. This is us. Look, I put it back. He's gonna know if I take stuff. But I need to clean. I need to clean. How can I clean with these things in the way? I don't know, but it's magic. We shall use the developer from the sink. Inspect.
Looks like prescription drugs. But what are they for exactly?
Okay, Google, what is meprobamate for?
I don't know, but I found these results on search.
No, that's not Metrobank.
Sorry, it looks like that thermostat hasn't been set up yet. You can do that in assistant settings.
No. Okay, Google, what is meprobamate?
I couldn't find anything related to
Where's
probimate.
Probamate. Probamate. Alright, let me just do it the old-fashioned way of actually typing it into Google. Meprobamate. Drug. It is a carbamate derivative used as a anti-elixir drug. What is that? It's a sedative used for anxiety or insomnia. First made available in the 1950s when it became popular. It's not associated with liver enzyme elevations and has not been linked to clinically apparent liver injury. So why are we still not using it anymore? Here we go. Why is it not being used anymore? Due to the risk of dependence. Yay. Oh. Sorry, I dig it. We can throw them away and we can clean. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Throw away the dirty gloves. Clean. I'll leave your weird shit. These all look empty. Fine grain developer. No, there's still stuff in there.
I should bring that back to my cart.
Yeah. Bring that back to... Well, I'm going to leave those there. And say, manager, shit seems to be happening here.
Clarrington Hotel
Oh, it's
reception
Beth.
desk. Beth speaking. What can I do for you on this very fine day?
Mm. Beth, I need Andrew's
Beth,
help.
It's Sophie. Can I speak to Andrew, please?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hold on.
He's my acolyte, apparently.
I'm here.
Good. Come up to 505.
Clarrington Hotel reception desk.
Oh.
Andrew speaking.
Hey.
Using
are
your
you
dulcet
okay?
tones.
Hey, Sophie. Yeah, it's just my trip to the 6th floor took longer than expected.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry to add to your plate, but I really need your help.
Yeah.
Sure. What's up?
I think Mr. Spade's stalking me while I work.
Yeah.
Mr. Spade? Why would he?
I found a dark
I don't know. He took pictures of me. I found them hanging over the bathtub. He set up a kind of dark room.
Jesus. What are you doing in them exactly?
I'm nude.
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but sometimes when I clean the rooms,
It's
get a little
natural. As long as you
curious
don't take
and,
it. As long as you don't,
know,
like, spread around what you
snoop
find.
through our guest stuff.
Oh. And Mr. Spade caught you in the act.
Yes. I think we should call the police.
Whoa, slow down a minute.
But
Sophie, there are pictures of you invading our guests' privacy.
But I didn't steal anything. I was just snooping, I swear.
I
Is
believe
snooping
you.
a crime?
I believe you. But others might not.
Actually, is snooping a
Those
crime?
pictures, it could really blow up in your face if a guest were to complain about missing items.
This is true. I
could always throw them out.
Well, that's one way to deal with it, I guess.
But he still have the
You found the
negatives.
pictures hanging over the bath, right? Were they still wet?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say wet, but a little damp, yeah.
Okay. So you must have developed them fairly recently.
Oh, you
What are
know
you
about this.
getting at?
Well, the pictures you found were left there to dry, but he could have developed more of them in an earlier batch.
Ah,
He wouldn't
shit.
have left them in the bathroom, though. Probably stored them somewhere dry.
What does Beth think of this conversation?
Well, I didn't look through the entire room, but there is a safe here.
That would
This is
certainly
safe
be a
in
good
most
place
rooms.
to store pictures.
Do you have the safe combination then? I'm pretty sure it's locked.
Oh. He's thinking. Is he?
Maybe I can.
Oh, there we go.
Give me a sec. Shoot.
What?
Bad news is, I can't find the combination list.
Dang it.
Good news is, we can probably do without it. Most guests write their code down to make sure they don't forget it.
Okay.
So, say you wanted to look for it, I could keep an eye out and call you if I see our mysterious photographer return.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Thank you.
No problem.
Oh, and Andrew,
Yes?
please keep this between us.
I'll
Of
beg
course. Don't worry about that.
I chose Andrew as my acolyte. What's his desk? Closer shave. Oh, I'm sorry, Totus. Okay, well, I've got a weapon in case I need it. Oh, French to English, English to France. Spelling based on Le Dictionnaire de l'Anatomie, Franc Français, 1932 to 35. 35. Oh, hello. Conspiracy. Canadian to Canadian dictionary, yeah. The Montreal route map Was ist das? Special occasion, wedding, funeral.
The oratory. I just went there for the first time and God, it's been years, hasn't it?
Oh, he really is following you, I guess.
Beaver Lake. I took Mom skating there just a few weeks ago.
Beaver... Oh, look. Oh, 28. 52225? Oh, it could be found in her dictionary. Okay, so these are his tickets. Why Harry's? Lots of burger places close to the hotel.
Harry's Diner, too. Were we ever there at the same time?
Probably. Either he's stalking you or he's stalking someone else that...
This was the sale where I found that winter jacket that Mom loves. Were you there, too?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Just remembered why my hands are hurting. It's time for my anti-inflammatory. Oh. Only take prescription drugs when you prescribe them, kids. That's literally called scam.
One man's trash is another maid's.
Scam hand spread.
Something tells me you won't be missing this.
What we got here? This one is
One
called...
man's trash is another maid's trash.
Oh, well, he's cleaned it beautifully. You hear Vikings like it. Oh, scam. Frank's beans. Good enough to eat?
You weren't eating those beans.
Good enough to throw away. Oh, we got inspection.
Morgan.
Paul
Is
Morgan.
that your real name? Why did you check in under Mr. Spade?
Lindsay Franklin. Dear Mr. Morgan, you have to stop writing to this address. Lindsay died 2 years ago. I do not know what happened between the two of you, but please let us grieve in peace. Thank you, Lindsay's mother. A likely story. She didn't even sign her name. Oh, Edith. Okay, cool.
Is this a floor of the Clarington?
Lobby boys. What we got here?
Request to move to 507.
Hmm.
Why did you want to change rooms?
Lindsay's address. Infantry diversion. Year of hospital discharge.
The storm must be getting worse. I hope Mom's not too bored without her TV shows.
Oh, I see. Oh, I can throw away his thing. What we got here?
What do we have here?
We have the key. I will leave that there for the moment. The cups I can leave. What we got here?
I'd forget my own head if I didn't write everything down.
Yes,
I guess we have that in common.
Nothing in your Bible. It looks like something over there, but apparently not. I'm gonna make your bed. Oh, I hear footsteps, but I guess... Oh, I see. Is that what your key's for? Okay. Infantry 99th. Interesting. What's this book? What's this book? Birds of North America. 5th edition. Cool. Just gonna pick up this key real quick. I'm gonna put it back, I swear. Oh, more cucumbers. Paul, 42. Gotcha.
You spent 10 years in a psychiatric hospital. And it looks like you left with a long list of diagnoses.
Phenobarbital as well. Short-term memory loss. Shock treatment. Blah blah blah. I would not be surprised if this man was shell shocked, considering we know he's been in a war. Cool. Close. Can I lock? Shit.
Is he here?
Who? Oh, Mr. Spade?
Oh.
He's not.
Andrew? You said you'd call if he was coming back to his room.
Right. I did, right. Sorry about that.
Oh my god, Andrew. I nearly had a heart attack when I heard the phone ring.
I'm so sorry, Sophie. I couldn't help but check in.
Well,
did you find more pictures of you?
No, I found a map.
No, I haven't. But I did find something else.
What is it?
He's got a kind of yarn map of Montreal on the wall.
Whoa. Like they have in the movies? What is he tracking?
Me, I think. The map's marked at a couple of spots. They're all places I visited recently.
Jesus. Did you... have you found anything on him?
I found some evidence that points to his real name being Paul Morgan.
Google it.
Mr. Spade must be an alias.
The Maltese Falcon.
The what?
I can't believe I didn't notice it earlier. The Maltese Falcon. It's a book centered around a private investigator named Sam Spade.
That might have triggered in my head
think
if
Mr. Morgan's a PI
we,
too, do
you know,
you?
what's it called? We got his name, his first name.
Not exactly being subtle about it. It's like being a spy and using James Bond as a pseudonym.
James who?
Never mind.
Good lord.
It's from another book. Did you find anything else?
Spent time in a
He seems to have
psychiatric.
spent some time in a psychiatric hospital.
But we won't hold that against him.
Well, a lot of people do, really. More than you'd think.
Andrew.
It's not that weird.
Andrew.
What does he suffer from?
According to his file, insomnia, anxiety, memory loss.
He's probably been through some pretty
He
traumatic
was in the
events.
war.
So is that all you found, then?
There we go. He was in World War II.
I discovered an army picture taken in Belgium in 1944. I think he was in World War II.
That would certainly explain his symptoms. Imagine all the horrors he must have seen. Do you know which division he was in, by any chance?
The 99th Infantry, I think.
The Battle Babies.
The Battle Babies? That's a weird nickname.
That's because most of the soldiers in the 99th were inexperienced. Still, they fared well against the Germans. Got medals of honor and everything.
So our guest is quite the war hero then.
I suppose you could say that, yes.
How does one go from being awarded victory medals to setting up dark rooms in a Montreal hotel?
I don't know, but everything comes at a cost.
All right.
Victories. Whoever he was before, I'd guess a part of him never returned from the war.
I kind of feel bad for him.
Yeah, me too. Did you, find anything else?
I'll know more
I'll
soon.
know more once I open the safe.
Wait, you figured out the combination already?
It took some work, but yes.
Oh, we did?
Wow. You're a resourceful gal, aren't you?
I have my
I
moments.
guess it.
Well, I'll
28, 22.
Okay, I'll call you back.
Please do. And I won't call again unless Mr. Morgan returns. For real this time.
Good.
Alright, thanks.
And then he calls back straight away. By the way, Mr. Morgan, he's here. Okay, so can I? No. E. Oh, Lindsay's address. The infiltrated divided. Okay, year of discharge. Okay, so Lindsay's address. Um. 34. 99. Hello, Rose. And then year of the discharge. which is in here. $56. $34.99. $56. No, close. Gosh, can you at least close the door? Okay. Up. 34. 99. 57. Yeah. Oh, he has a gun. Do any of these actually say anything on them? What about these? Are these also... That's a gun.
M and H.
M and H.
M and H. Who are they?
They are guests here.
Guests here?
I saw them on the thing. I can't remember what their last name was, but I was like, oh, M and H. That's interesting that they had two names there. Arrived at the hotel. Room not ready. Had to wait in the lobby. M and H came in, both nicely dressed. M was holding a flower bouquet. Heard them talking to the receptionist, saying how nice the something was. Picked up some flyers to find out what eatery maybe that they were talking about. Hang on. Oratory. Okay, oratory. Oh, yeah. Okay, Google, what's an oratory?
According to Wikipedia, in the canon law of the Catholic Church,
It's a church.
an oratory
Okay, gotcha.
is a place
Thank you.
which is
Thank
set
you.
aside by permission of an ordinary for
Stop.
divine worship. For the
Thank you. No sign of M&H. Decided to unpack and install my setup in the bathroom. Still no M&H. Probably gone out again. Finished developing this afternoon's pictures. Unable to sleep. Heard weird noises from the corridor. No idea where or whom.
Going through their trash? You really want to find out what M and H are up to, don't you?
Ate breakfast. They left the hotel and went into a taxi. Tried to follow, but no money for cab. Found a pawn shop to get some money. No idea what M&H was. Back in my room. Had time to kill. Spotted M&H at the hotel with Western shopping bags. M&H eating at the hotel's restaurant. H left the bathroom. M had a few words with a woman and a child. M&H left the restaurant, probably turning in for the night. While leaving, H emptied pockets into the trash. Searched the trash. Found the receipt for Harry's Diner with a drawing and weird symbols on it. Took a coffee at Harry's. Showed pictures of M&H waitress. Waitress remembered them. Said M used to be a regular about 10 years ago. Back in my room, tried to map H&M's movements since they arrived in Montreal. Unable to sleep. Heard someone exiting 507 but did not leave the elevator. What's too much information? M&H.
Why are you following them? And who's sneaking out at night?
Okay.
So many questions.
Went skating for it. They fell through while trying to take a picture. H wanted to see me. They ate at the lounge. Left a ticket on the table. Ticket has some weird symbols on it, just like the Harry symbols receipt. M and H decided to leave because of the soda storm. They arrived at the hotel shortly before me. H looked angry. Something happened during the taxi ride, but what? No sign of them since this afternoon. Gonna try and sneak out afterwards. Cool. Let's put it back.
Okay, Sophie, you should probably put this down. Now.
Bang. And close. And put the key back. And put the key back. Good girl. And close the door on this. And, oh, what's this note say? Do not forget to buy more film. Open the door. I'm gonna leave those pictures there. As terrible as they are, he's not that interested in me.
I should call reception. M and H could be in danger.
Good point. Why can't Andrew and Beth both be my acolytes?
Clarington Hotel reception desk. Andrew speaking.
It's me.
Oh, hey. Just a sec.
Beth, could you cover for me? Again?
Yes, please.
Sorry about that. So, I take it you opened Morgan's safe. What was in it?
He's stalking.
A journal.
Oh? Does it say why he's stalking you?
He's not.
But it seems he's stalking 2 other people as well.
And I just happen to be caught up in it. No, no.
Who is it?
It's you, Andrew.
They're guests. I don't know their names, though. I was hoping you could find them in the logbook.
Oh, yeah, sure.
M and
Are you
H.
alright?
Of course. Sorry. I'll just need some more info to narrow the search. What do you know about them?
Mr. Morgan refers to them as H and N.
Mm-hmm.
It could be initials, or maybe, I don't know, husband and mistress?
Possibly,
I
but
hadn't thought of that.
at the same time, there was someone in the book. They're a couple.
From what I can gather, it seems they're together.
Okay, so we're probably looking for a room with a double bed then.
Do we have a lot of couples at the moment?
Well, seeing as last Friday was Valentine's Day.
Probably quite a few.
So yeah, a lot.
Harry and Meghan.
There's a couple staying in room 509. Hector and Marcella Cruz.
Hector and Marcella.
H&M.
H&M.
My thoughts exactly.
And he wanted to move to 507, which would have been right next to it.
Do you have any idea why Mr. Morgan would be after the Cruzes?
Who knows? Maybe he's madly in love with Marcella. But the
Maybe.
romance was cut short when big bad Hector swooped her away.
Andrew.
Yeah, you're
Unlikely.
right. Too cliche. Do you perhaps have room 509 on your to-do list?
I do, actually.
Would it be wrong of me to suggest you do some...
Snoopy? I guess that's what I'm known for now.
Snoopy.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find a better legacy for you.
Dead.
I'll call you if I find anything.
Watch out, alright?
I will. I promise.
He's my little cat. Pocket. Housekeeping.
I must have forgotten my keys in the
Oh,
bedroom
God. Alright, where's the break room?
Come on, Sophie. That door won't magically unlock just because you want it to. I need my keys.
Where's the break room? Obviously not here. And I'm guessing that's saying, hey, don't go further than this.
Maybe I shouldn't wander around with my pockets full. Is there anything I can put down?
What do you mean pockets full?
I'll need my keys to enter room 509. I should probably check the break room.
Yeah, but where is the break room? Must be this way. Is there a break room on every floor? You'd think there'd be like one down and oh, look at that beautiful snow. Oh yeah. Oh, Canada. Oh, what's this?
Looks like plaster for the renovations.
Cool.
Better not play with it.
Break room?
I think I have all the supplies I need.
Well, you don't have your keys, which... Let's look at all these doors. 508, 509. Wouldn't let me call the lift, so 507, 506. 505 was where I was just in.
Did I miss something in here? I should move on for now, but maybe I can come back later if I have a spare moment.
Where are my fucking keys?
Maybe I shouldn't wander around with my pockets full. Is there anything I can put down?
But my pockets aren't full. Bobby. There's Andrew. Eugene. In charge of maintenance. Plain chocolate. Okay. Oh, I like that we're broken up against different rooms. Stalker pictures. I always hate these things that are like, here's everything. I know, I was there. How do I make it to the break room?
Maybe I shouldn't wander around with my pockets full.
Your pockets aren't
Is there
full.
anything I can put down?
You're not holding anything. Good lord. What's this? It's a yo-yo. Oh, look at that physics.
Does carrying this everywhere really make us better mates? Bernard seems to think so.
Oh, but look at all those shit tickets down there. That's high quality. Oh yeah, here's the towel from earlier. Oh, maybe because I have
I'm sure
the towel.
To add to the pile.
Maybe that's why I couldn't call the lift. That seems so stupid if true. All because I had a towel. Okay, here we go. So this is the downstairs.
Yeah, Linda's not exactly my door's always open, come on in kind of boss.
Okay, so she's a governess. Again, say no to divorce, apparently.
It's locked. Fine. People don't usually leave these unlocked.
Oh, Eugene. Half the washing machines are out of order. Because of this, I wasn't able to finish our current loading time, and Beth will be forced to offer guests an apology discount. Please fix the machines before Bernard kills me. Do you have anything I can have? Screwdrivers. Files, apparently.
It's locked. Open sesame?
Ooh, sweet free hats. Oh, is it Jacques? Oh, disposable toilets. This game is not HH. Oh, yeah.
The way they look at each other. You can tell it's the real deal.
Oh, you can see them from the other side. Interesting. Whose lock was this? Jacques.
Off limits.
Off limits.
Did I remember to punch in this morning?
I mean, it's too late now, I guess. And now we're playing Snoop game. Snoop up the jam. Snoop it up? I don't know.
Shoot, it's locked.
Fuck.
I guess I'll have to get Linda's master key instead.
Linda! Disposable tissue as opposed to reusable tissue. I mean, reusable tissues are napkins. Oh. 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 Wendy. Wendy.
Bitch. What did Linda do? And to whom?
Handkerchiefs. Linda, my wife, will be at her parents' tonight, so come by my house at 8 p.m. and make sure you bring the new lingerie I bought you, B. Oh. What if I just take off the hypocrite and just leave bitch? cause well,
That'll do. I'll just have to make sure I don't forget to return it.
I will return it, I promise. To all employees, Valentine's Day is available, as you know, it's time for calls, but I'm not expecting anyone missing their work shift in the next couple of days. I want the rooms cleaner than ever. Weston's department store. Okay, sure. Okay, so...
Mrs. Beaumont seemed perfectly nice to me.
Oh, the divorcee from room 204 has moved to room 507. And she wants more sheets again. Sophie, please take care of it. I do not want to speak to people like her. Oh, because she doesn't like divorces. But she's obviously having it on with either Bobby or Bernard. I'm guessing Bernard. If you want to see the freak from 505, if you see him loitering around the hotel, please tell him to stop. Bernard says he's scaring some of our guests, Linda. Okay, so everyone kind of knows that this guy's being weird. Bernard asked me to remind you that a very important guest is in 602. Please satisfy all his needs as quickly as possible without questions.
If there's
Andrew's
anyone to be in a book club with, it'd be Andrew. Maybe I should join this.
Yeah! Oh, Thursday nights, though. I can't do that. We're doing this. Message from Bernard. For Valentine's Day, please leave chocolates on the beds of rooms occupied by married couples only, Linda. Oh, only, Linda.
Linda, you're not even trying to hide the daggers in your eyes.
Oh, isn't that nice? I mean, I hope that she wanted that. I hope indeed she wanted that. While I'm here, interact.
Tempting, but every penny adds up, Sophie.
Okay, let's see, Yvette. Oh, Yvette, you left your locker open. I mean, you've only got some of us in here. I'm not amongst them.
Yvette's and Susan's favorite activity. Talking behind other people's backs.
Now we have to provide soaps to the guests. This is getting ridiculous. What's next? A hairdryer in every room. Speaking of hair, have you seen Rebecca's new haircut? I don't think she could look any uglier. Smoke break at 3:45. Yes. I'm sure Rebecca what she wanted. No, it would be rude for me to throw away my co-workers. There's a lot of coffee cups in there. Oh, Linda, you didn't lock your things. I can't believe Miss Perfect got Employee of the Month reward again. Oh, I see. I'm sure she won't even use that mixer she won. She's too dumb to understand how it works. Oh, poor Jacques. He deserves so much better than the stupid lady. Okay, I mean, she said another word, but I'm gonna go stupid lady. And did you see the look on Sophie's face when Bernard first showed the mixer? You'd swear that weirdo had never seen one in her life. Anyone join me at 11:15 for a smoke break? Oh, this is Yvette's. Oh, yeah, because Yvette and... Okay, so Yvette and Linda are close. Oh, no, Susan. Susan and Yvette. Vendy. Ooh, lipstick. What color? What color?
This goes beyond constructive criticism. It's just a personal crusade.
Alright, let's see what it says. Wendy, do you think I don't see how you talk to your guests, the way you smile and call them sweetie when you fill up their coffee cups? That's fine. I mean, I personally don't like it, but, you know, there's nothing malicious in it. The way you laugh at their jokes and bat your eyes like a stupid little teenage girl. You're not doing it for the tip or to get Employee of the Month reward. Oh, but either way, it's unacceptable, and I won't even mention the way you use your uniform. This is a respectable hotel, not a pleasure house. Ooh. I've always had a problem with your behaviour. I've tolerated it as long as the guests were happy, but now, as you're getting engaged, I won't remain silent about it anymore. What will Jacques say if he saw you? I'm sure he'd be as ashamed as I am. Maybe you've got Bernard fooled like any other man, but if you don't change your behaviour, I'll find a way to convince him to fire you. This is your only warning. Linda, scratched out bitch. Yep.
I don't want to think of what could happen to Wendy if someone found these. Should I?
Wait. Found what? The curlers? The letter? If I throw away the letter, then someone's gonna find it for certain.
It's locked.
Janine? And Carol? Hello, Carol. Ah. What we got here? Carol, here's the chambermaid guy I talked about. Come and see me if you have questions regarding the job or the staff. I can tell you who you should be hanging out with and who you should avoid. Yvette. Carol, I hope you're having a great first week here. Valentine's Day is always a very busy time, but do not worry, it will calm down soon. I saw you watching us playing cards at lunch yesterday. You're welcome to join us if you wish. Nicole. Nicole sounds nice.
Off limits.
Okay, Nicole. Dear sister, we have to talk about Kevin. We need to talk about Kevin. The other day, Patrick received some pamphlets from a friend. From the States, and now he's convinced our child is a... Oh, no. Is a friend of Dorothy. How is that even possible? The boy's only 5 years old. Does it matter if he likes to play with girls and prefers dolls to toy cars? No, nothing wrong with that at all. Still, I can't help but think, if Patrick's right, if Kevin is indeed like that, what future awaits him? Will he ever be able to get a job? It is the 50s, but just think, it will be the 60s soon. Free love, man. Free love. Free love. Well,
It's locked.
free love, if he is.
Fine. Keep your secrets, Locker.
Beth. Oh. Well, someone's in there. That's my tip jar. I want to go to Paris. Adrian's legacy.
Being recognized for doing a good job.
Sophia, I've noticed a real improvement in the quality of your work lately. I've heard a few guests saying how clean their rooms are. After you go through them, we know that you'd managed to steal Employee of the Month reward from Wendy. Yeah, maybe. One day. Who is in the toilet crying?
Limits. Open sesame?
Who's in here?
What is it?
Wendy?
Oh, it's Wendy.
It's Sophie. Are you alright?
Do I sound alright?
No, you don't, honey.
No, I guess not.
Linda's a bitch.
I don't want to talk.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm not gonna.
Sorry for disturbing you.
I'm not gonna pry. I did wipe off half your message. I left the bitch part because that's the important bit. Well, that's got a curly bee. I'm just gonna... Her bees are different. She didn't write that. Someone else has written that.
Right, the master key only unlocks the guests' rooms. I'll have to get my keys later. At least I can get into 509 now.
Oh, God. Oh, thank you, Dee Dee. How are you doing today, Dee Dee?
Hey, Sophie.
Oh, hey, Andrew. On break already?
No, not yet. I have to deliver something to our VIP guest.
Hey, man, can you open up that door for me?
Just keep on coming. What about you? Aren't you supposed to be in 509?
I'm heading up now. I just had to grab Linda's master key before I could continue our...
investigation.
Ah, gotcha. What a day, huh? Tending to an eccentric VIP guest, discovering, well, what you discovered in 505.
Bye,
Pretty
Rose.
exciting
Lovely
as
to
far
see
as the
you.
workday at the Clarington goes.
Yeah, that's definitely one way to put it.
Mm-hmm,
That's not all, though.
I saw something on Linda's door.
While I was looking for my keys,
I wiped half of
found
it
some
off.
graffiti on Linda's door.
No way. What is it?
The words hypocrite bitch in red lipstick.
Now it just says bitch.
I wonder who could have written it.
Call this an educated guess, but Wendy has a pretty solid motive to me.
I don't think it
You'd
was
have to be
Wendy,
living
though.
under a rock to miss how Linda's been treating her lately.
Yeah, Linda's been pretty bad to Wendy. I'm not surprised she snapped.
But the bees
Near her
don't
birthday,
match.
Bobby slipped her a slice of cake from the kitchen, and along came Linda to confiscate it, telling Wendy she was doing her a favor. I don't know how Wendy managed to keep her cool.
If it had been me, I probably would have burst into tears.
Yeah. Interpersonal conflict makes for a good read, but in real life it can be a bit much to deal with. You've always been good at staying above it, though. You get along with everyone.
Do I? A lot of people tend to call me weird. Oh, yeah. Some people are easier to get along with.
I don't think I get along with everyone, but some people are worth getting friendlier with.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Oh, thanks. I'm glad not everyone around here thinks I'm a complete bore. Wait till Beth hears this.
Oh, Beth's gonna be sad. Beth's
Well,
gonna be
it
like,
was
I
nice
thought
to
she
chat.
might be interested
Don't
in
let
me.
me keep you, though. I have to head to maintenance anyway. Maybe Eugene can help me find the product our guest of honor is looking for.
Yeah, we both got a lot on our plates today.
I'll be ready and waiting for your updates on H&M. Take care.
You too.
Leave the basement. I wiped off half the message. I'm proud. Okay. 509. Is this way. Here we go. So this is 507. Makes this one 509. Oh, someone's been buying big. First, number one, when you snoop.
Looks like someone had quite the shopping spree.
Yeah, what we got?
More work for poor Rebecca.
Tuxedo, pair of pants, shirts, and a tie. What's in here? Nothing in there. Does the other side open if I come over here? Yeah, it does. That doesn't look like it's... Oop, being interacted with. There we go. No, close. Into the bathroom. Into the... Oh, gosh. Give that a clean... Oh, you got a scuba tub. But you're so dirty. 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 And then underneath this... It's not too bad, though. Compared to the... Oh, you didn't clean out the ring. In the trash.
Looks like someone tore that note apart.
Ooh.
But I'm missing some pieces. I can't make out what's written.
We can work it out, probably. We can work it
These
out.
are lovely. I wish you'd had more confidence in yourself.
Let's see what it says. I still love you as much as I did as the day you met me. The day I met you. I will always remember the first time I saw you in the beautiful blue red dress on the... It seems only yesterday when I first... 10 years ago I promised I would always love you, and today I pledge again what I pledged 10 years ago. So this is a 10th year anniversary. Everything changed the day you came into my life. I hope it will change again when it... A new member enters our family. I hope soon we can extend our family with it. You know how important family is to me. It sounds like he's trying to say, hey, we've been together for 10 years. Can we have a baby? Toothpaste from Felix. What is this? Aspirin, caffeine, cinnamidrine, acetylphenetidine. It's got aspirin and caffeine in it. Moodle. Take 1 tablet every 3 to 4 hours, no more than 5 tablets in 24 hours. Oh yeah, cause no, wait. 3 hours. Yeah, possibly. Oh, I do love that it makes noises. I guess it's a mood stabilizer, enhancer sort of thing. Cafe. Ooh.
I'll hold off on throwing this out just yet. The food's practically untouched.
Well, then put the cloche back on. Mr. Hector Cruz protected the dream. Oh, we're a life insurance person. Oh, someone's sleeping on the couch. What? Wait, where's the bed in this room? Oh, maybe it's through that door. TV still fucked? TV still fucked. Do we have good radio music? No. We had such good swinging music at the beginning that I was dancing. Here we go. Expenses for Montreal vacation, taxi, hotel, tramway, Ches Florence. Okay, Arizona, yep. Not seeing anything out of the ordinary. Here we go, here's someone's diary. Meeting with John, regional meeting, haircut, bank appointment, notary appointment, departure, Montreal. Wedding anniversary, don't forget vows. Oh, vows on Valentine's Day. Oh, attempt number 12. Rose petal on the bed. Return trip. Is this his or hers? Who's trying to spice up the relationship here?
This person looking for you back in Texas, was he really just a coworker?
Dear son, I cannot believe you decide to review your vows so far away from the family. Your father and I are very disappointed. So are your sisters. Montreal! What a strange destination. I would not be surprised if there was another one of your wife's ideas. I met Lucia in town yesterday. She has 5 children, 3 boys, 2 girls, and is pregnant with her 6th. Good Lord. Juan even probably, has just brought them that nice house on the corner of Pradra and Ramos. Imagine if you'd married her like you were supposed to. You would have your own family by now. But he might love his wife. Yesterday, I drove by your house to get the mail. As I was leaving, I met a man...
Let's check the evidence.
Thank you. I met a man who was looking for you. I think he's the one of your colleagues from work, but I'm not sure. I told him that you were in Montreal and would be back next week. When do you come back exactly? I hope to be there for you'll be there for your uncle's birthday party on Friday. I will make your favorite cake. Your mother. Oh, someone's been reading the Holy Bible.
Wow. You look like a couple out of a magazine.
Oh. February 14th, 1948. I like the fold on this. Oh. I guess this is your rosary?
Someone's been sleeping here. I should leave it as it is.
I shall clean this. Is there more of your letter? There does appear to be. Oh. Where's the phone? Is it in this room? The phone's ringing.
Wait. There's something
I know,
sticking
but
out
the
of
phone's
case.
ringing.
Mrs. Cruz got her personal information stolen. Is
Interesting.
Mr. Morgan behind it?
Possibly, but where the fuck was the phone? Is the phone in this room? Oh, it was here.
I should wait till I have more to report.
But the
before
phone
calling
was
Andrew.
ringing.
Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
Is it love? What thing is it without a name that brings me ever the same back to thee? The name of love cannot... Oh, for goodness sakes, why is what's that called, the King's Quest 6 poem, the thing that pops into my head? What was it when I looked at you? What power has chained me through and through, and binds my heart with links so tight I cannot live without the sight of you? What thing is it without a name that has captured me and left me powerless to flee?
Am I reading this right? The account's been emptied.
Marcella, where did your money go? With love hearts at the bottom? What the heck's happening there? Sorry, I meant to close. We don't want it to look like I've been here. After we just do a cursory glance of... No? Okay. Oh, the bra, it is on the floor. Oh, we'll take that. Any more of the letter? Looks like we got all the letter. No, no, not in here. Go to the break room. You're moving ways. Why don't you... Yeah. Oh, look, more of that weird code. Okay, that looks like it's a 3, so I'm gonna... These look more like musical notes now that I'm seeing it like... There we go. Looks like it matched up pretty neatly. Yeah, this... No. 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 That's a 5, so it's going to be upright. Does that fit here? That does fit here. Come on, chameleon. Oh, we're so close. Hopefully it's going to be close enough for it to go, yes!
It's some kind of code. Could I break it?
One of them will be E's, and the E will be the most common one. That's generally how I start breaking a cipher. You saw the top, yeah, okay. Oh, look, the attempt was made. Let me clean up that. Oh, there's still red shit on the thing. Anything else that I can read about this? Oh, SOS equal 5. Oh, Weisman 8. So I have been collecting little things like that. Anything else while we're over here?
This looks right up Andrew's alley. I wonder if he's read this one.
Stranger in the night. She thought she was tracking a killer, but the killer was tracking her instead. Gloria Gray is an aspiring writer that works in a diver by day, and writes crime fiction by night. When a series of murders occurs across the city, she decides to pursue the killer in the hope of turning her story into a best-selling novel. She meets Hugh, a mysterious young man who offers his help in finding the murderer, but soon Gloria starts to wonder if he is the killer. Read the story that's on everyone's lips before seeing the major motion picture. I'd love to see Stranger in the Night. That sounds like fun. Make the bed. Making the bed's my favorite bit. Okay, let's see if I've got enough information to put this code together. Okay. W. Okay. Press any key to... Okay, so this is a W. Hang on. What was the one that I had that was over here? That was like 505. Oh yeah, okay, so equals are S's, O's are 5s. S. Do I have any zeros? Any other? Okay, and then. Stalker pictures. Well, there was something that had... Oh, that one's Talking Journal. Don't think there was any of those on here. It was just like, these are what I've been doing. Film reminder. Laundry ticket. No, it's not going to be in 504. What about progress? Do the progress notes have anything? I do have that photograph I took. I'm just trying to see if there's actually anything here. Secret message. Sweet life. Sweet life is made of this. Okay,
I should keep an eye out for those symbols.
Yeah, you should. Let me just look at my phone. I don't know if this has any, you know, save sort of time in it. That's why I'm like, okay. Yes! Okay. There it is, so. 2s are A's. There's only 1 2 on that list. V's are... What? Oh, G's. Okay, good, so it's filling it in as it goes. The thing that looks a bit like a musical note is an L. That I found my E. I will leave. It's not going to be R because ear does not make sense. It will be. It won't. It. Vet. No. I will leave. Is Vez. Because VE makes me think very, but the thing is that if it was very, then that would be ear, which doesn't make much sense, and it. We're trying to work it out. Come on. Okay, Google. What 4-letter words start with VE?
On the website Quora.com, they say 4-letter words starting with V: veil, vein, vary, vase, vast, vein, vent,
be vein.
vest, vine, vote.
Vent. Vest. If it had an IN in front of it, invest would be fine. Invent. I will leave something in the vent. We're not sure about that, but we're going to try it. I will leave notes in the vent next to shit. In the vent next to can't be pool. Okay, Google, what 4-letter words have a double O in them?
I don't know, but I found these results on search.
Here we go. Sorry, first suggestion it had was boob.
I don't know, but I found these results on search.
It's fine. Yeah. We accept it all. Okay, make it bigger. Okay, here we go. Book. Maybe because B hasn't been used yet. Because we got book, boob, boom, boon, bore, booze, boot. Oh, could be boot. No, T's already been used. Brew. No, can't be that one. Cook. Haven't used a K or a C. Cool. Doesn't make any sense. Coon. Doesn't make any sense. Coop. Coop. Doob. Doom. Door. Oh. D and R have not been used. Look, no. Okay, to... Let's try... No. Door. Nook. Soot. Tomb. Tune. Took. Zoom. Root. No. Pool. Can't be pull. Already used an R and L. Mood. Mood. To. That makes even less sense. Hoot. I think door makes sense. I will leave notes in the vent next to fold door. Can't be fold. Can't be an A. Can't bowl. Gold door? Gold. No, L's already been used. Hold door. It's definitely got an O in it. Hold door. Okay, so if this isn't, this all made sense except for, like, I had everything except for the 5, but that makes sense. Can't be moon. Cook can't be cook. Can't be hoot. Can't be boob. Book. Let's see if I put book in. We'll leave notes in the vent next to something book. Wait, what about nook? No, that's not meaning anything to me either. Something food. Hoop. No, because the H isn't going to make any more sense there. Look. No, it can't be look, can't be loon, can't be loop. Can't be lot. Can't be... I mean, this doesn't make any sense. Is there any vents in this room? Well, there's no vent next to the book, so it can't be that. Oh, there's a vent. There's a vent there, but she doesn't want to interact. But she might not want to react until she goes like... Blah, 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 blah. Hang on. Thoughts. What about...
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
There we go. We got there.
Clarington Hotel reception desk. Andrew speaking.
Hey, Andrew. It's me.
Sophie, did you uncover anything in 509?
Oh,
I did.
yes.
I found a message written in strange symbols. A kind of secret code.
What?
Secret
Awesome.
code.
Did you crack it?
It says, I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
In the vent? What an odd thing to do.
It's a vent
And
horizon.
whoever the message was intended for went through a lot of trouble to hide it.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
torn in a dozen pieces and scattered in 3 different trash cans.
Oh, yeah.
So the cruises are keeping secrets from each other. Do
Oh,
you think
yeah.
maybe one of them's having an affair?
It doesn't feel right.
I don't know. It really looks like blackmail.
Yeah, it does.
Blackmail? What makes you say that?
Well, emptied
I
bank
found
account.
a bank statement belonging to Mrs. Cruz. Her account was emptied very recently.
Emptied? No one
Well,
does
look at
that
all
unless
those
they're in trouble.
dust mites in the air.
Or traveling.
What do you mean?
Well, they're not home, so they do need their money handy. Plus, a trip can be pretty costly. It's weird, but it could be anything. Did you find something else to back your theory?
I also found a letter from some sort of company, Fernie and Weissman. It mentions a security breach.
Targeting the cruises?
Just the wife. It seems some
Oh.
of her private information was
Sorry, I
stolen
forgot,
by
Dee Dee.
someone.
I need to sit
Okay,
twice.
it can't be a coincidence that she would withdraw all of her money right after a security breach. Whatever it is they found out, she was willing to pay them to keep quiet about it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
It could be blackmail for sure. Do you think Mr. Morgan's the blackmailer?
What if the Cruzes hired him to find the blackmailer's identity?
By following them around and taking pictures of them? That's
It's weird, but
Maybe he
We're-
hopes
we're
to catch
spitballing
the
here.
blackmailer the next time he gets in touch with them.
Yeah, that makes sense, I guess.
I'll go have a look at the vent that's mentioned in the message, just to be sure we're on the right track.
Good idea. It's almost break time for me. If you need my help again, you can ask Beth to patch you through to the break room.
oh, you're gonna be in the
Alright.
break room so
Enjoy
I can
break.
get my keys.
Thanks, Sophie.
That room was closed, so we're gonna make it closed again. Is the bathroom open or bathroom closed? Let's close the bathroom. And I'm just gonna leave that note on that table. Actually. Oh, it was Bernard. I'm just gonna... I don't want them to know that I was doing that, so... Makes sense to do that. What? Sorry, we heard Bernard.
Linda, she did that with me. She thinks it's my fault Jack broke up their engagement.
Jacques broke off the engagement!
I found this lipstick in Wendy's locker. Look, that's the rag I used to erase the message. It's
Oh,
the
so you did
exact
the
same
rest.
color.
I should have taken off the whole bitch. Yeah.
Is that all you have?
Her locker wasn't locked.
There's also this. I sent it to her a few days ago.
The bees don't match.
I warning her that her behavior could compromise her engagement. I know it's quite right. But look at what she scribbled on here. Not only does it prove to
No, it's not. The one on the door had like a curly bee, and then the one on the letter was a big broad. Fuck. I should have wiped off the whole message. I just thought it was funny. Maybe I should have just left hypocrite. Your intimacy. She's right. I should have left hypocrite, not bitch. Oh yeah, vents. Where's a vent by your room? Good lord. Alright. I thought maybe they would just go quiet, but no, apparently. I wonder if I stay here long enough if... Okay, so Bernard's apparently a pretty good lover. Alright. She sounds satisfied. I'm not seeing any vents because here's 505. The vent by your door. Well, the vent by your room. There's no vent by the room. Oh, 504 just opens. Okay. I don't think so I didn't lock this after I was last in here. Wait, do you have a vent in your room? I doubt it. That's a PowerPoint. I'm not seeing any vents. Oh, look, I can just... Oh, okay. Well.
Oh, boy. Someone's been living it up.
Let's just help him clean up a little bit.
Another fan of The Gossiper.
Oh.
I never did finish that article from this morning.
It was kind of thin. Look at
like
that.
So long ago now.
Raphael's Cosmetica. What we got here? Did he really just scold us for talking? These Montreal cab drivers, I swear. I know. I thought he was trying to make conversation. Thank God for old-fashioned pen and paper, at least. Yeah, it takes me back. At least Sister Gabrielle isn't here to confiscate them anymore. So, as I was saying, are you ready for a week-long bridal shower, Mrs. Hoibert? Stop. Wait, what? Stop it, Simone. I'm not Mrs. until we walk down the aisle. So this is the week for thinking about anything but that. That's right. We're going to make the most of this weekend before I leave you to the jaws of married life. I would never. I won't be another Andrea, I promise. Laney is going to kick us out if you keep making me laugh. The Montreal Tourism Association. Sweet. I just noticed they have doodled on the face. I love it. Good work, ladies. Good work. Ladies, did are you two canoodling for a week, if you know what I mean? If you know what I mean? Oh, we could get you an ice bucket, lady, is all I'm saying. All I'm saying. Cleaning. Oh, what's it down here? Throw away her... Oh. Sorry for the mess. Aw. You're not sorry, but that's fine. It's fine. Beautiful. Turn off the television. Save some power. Good lord. Clean. Apparently I threw away all their shit, but okay. What the? Caution wet floor. Alright. Ladies, you were definitely having fun. Formal wear required. Okay. Oh, look. They've made the gentleman into another lady. Interesting. Interesting. What's
Not
this say?
exactly a cherished gift. If you just left it behind like this.
I'm not going home without a prize. What's the sound of the phrase? I'm on the hunt. Okay. Dear Lane, as much as I would love to have spent this Valentine's Day with the woman who's about to become my Mrs. Hubert, I'll happily make do with the lifetime of Valentine's Days awaiting us. Enjoy your week in Montreal. I'll be eagerly awaiting your return and the start of our new life together. Love, Gregory. P.S. Don't let Simone rope you into anything crazy. Tell her I want me and my bride back in one place. I think they might be having a final dirty hurrah just before she gets married. Where's the last pillow? It's here it is. Okay. You don't need this anymore, ladies. Oh yeah, so they're gone. All right, they're gone. They went on. They're on there. They've vamoosed. Yeah, their stuff's gone. They up and went. So they had their last fling. They're gone. Okay. Ah.
The message said next to your room. So it has to be a vent in the corridor.
I looked in the corridor. There ain't no vents there. Look, no vent next to your room. What we got here? Arrested in deviate rate. Oh dear. Another bloody Valentine. Shop against new mental hoppers. Okay. Oh, Linsoil. There are total events. Where's the event horizon? What am I? What's this? Say no to divorce. Just enter a life of sin. I've been there. That was the room I was just in. I haven't been in a
Do not disturb. Well, that's one less room to clean today.
Yes.
I won't complain.
Oh, hello.
I can't see anything in there.
Okay. Oh, what about this one?
No messages. Let's try another vent.
Are they still going? Can I save? Yes, I can.
Now's probably not a good time to disturb Bernard.
Damn it. He's a fucking machine, apparently.
I think I have all the supplies.
Okay. This is not really close to the room. But it is another coded message. I don't have a screwdriver. I know where one is. To the break room. To the break room. Oh, you want me to read from the tome?
Sure, I'll find more laundry to add to the pile.
What did I do with it? I had one here earlier. God damn it. I was literally holding it the other day. I've been resorting this area. Nope, that is paint. Oh, are you a term? Yes! Return to Zork. Let's see. Indubitably. After learning of this impending event without knowing the specifics of the event, the evil forces broke up the powerful flying disc of Frobars and created a diabolical, mechanical method of reforging it. They hid the 6 pieces in the hope with any of the survivors of the Great Diffusions could reconstruct the disc. The evil ones were waiting for the right time. They planned to reforge the disc and shatter the wall of illusion to get the magic hidden behind it. Everything went according to plan, except for diluting the existing magic. The evil ones discovered they could not dilute or destroy the magic, and they certainly did not try and capture it in a receptacle such as a coconut, as was first attempted before the age of science, so they developed an alternative plan to be required the union of all good magical powers to scatter the evil magic throughout the known land. They hoped that this dispersal would weaken the magical structure and eventually enable its power to fade away. The members of these groups knew that the procedures would leave them, some of them powerless, but this did not deter them from their obligations. In a spectacular display of magical power, the great spell was cast. The evil magic was scattered into the atmosphere and carried on the winds to gradually settle in tiny specks over the landscape. Du-du-dung. The Great Diffusion. Okay. Down to the break room. Okay. What? Why?
I might be able to find a screwdriver in the janitor's closet.
Oh, okay. I thought... Because I definitely saw one downstairs. Oh, they're still going at it. Inspect.
Shoot, no screwdriver.
I mean, we
What's
could make
up
it.
with that a little challenge?
We could make it work.
Oh, this must be Eugene with his daughter.
Hmm.
He looks like a caring father.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, Linda, what have you been writing now? Eugene. Bernard tells me...
Priority, huh? That means Eugene's probably working in Bernard's office right now.
And that's why that they're in this room. 308.
Sounds like Eugene asked Bernard to stop opposing the construction of the new psychiatric hospital. And Bernard was Bernard.
Dear Eugene, I was unaware of your daughter's condition. I can only imagine how difficult it must be for you and your wife. But do not worry. You only have to look at my brother to see how rotten apples grow even in the best of families. Heh. As for your request, I'm unable to grant it. Mr. Weston is both a friend of mine and benefactor of the Clarington, so it would be inappropriate for me to oppose him. Considering his great influence in the city, no doubt he'll manage to prevent the hospital's construction no matter what. Rude. William Weston. Alright, so William Weston's the dickhead. Tooth and nail, how will customer feel? Well, maybe, you know, go and see someone else. I mean, like, go and put your stuff somewhere else, because these people need their place. First to friendly guard, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, that sounds good.
Oh, Eugene. I had no idea.
A friend of mine has heard from her hairdresser, who's heard from her sister-in-law, who works as a secretary to the mayor, that the city plans on building a new mental hospital right next to the Clarington. Just imagine Denise could get the care she needs while staying close to home. It's almost too good to be true. I don't dare get my hopes up, but still, I'll keep my ear to the ground and keep you posted as soon as I have more news. Warm wishes, Joyce. Joyce seems nice.
I've never seen two people more suited for each other. I hope they work things out. They need to.
Oh, yeah, Wendy and Jacques.
Eugene's a pro at fixing the fuse box whenever there's a power outage.
Oh. Barbara always wears appropriate makeup. Be like Barbara. Okay.
Eugene must be down in Bernard's office. I should go ask him for a screwdriver.
Excellent. And he'll be like, why? Why do you need this? Why is this a thing you want? And I'll be like, snooping? Boss is fucking in 308, by the way. You'll say capital. Here's a screwdriver. Oh, Bernard? So was that two?
It's, Miss Belivet.
Or 3 times that you had it on with
Right.
with Linda.
You're the one who took last week off, aren't you? You had to take care of your
Mother.
sister, I think?
Mother. My mother. She's very sick.
Mm.
No, I hope this doesn't become a recurring thing. I need to know I can count on you.
I understand, sir.
What are you doing here anyway? Are you on break?
No. I'm just getting a screwdriver.
A screwdriver? What for?
Loose vent.
Well, that sounds like a job for Eugene, doesn't it?
Yes. You're right.
Then leave the repairs to him.
Okay. God damn it. I will.
Then trims your return back to your floor. Ah!
What's going on?
Oh, Andrew.
Sorry. Seems I've made a habit of sneaking up on you today.
Once,
Spying on
twice,
Bernard?
3 times a fuck
No,
boy.
I'm looking for a screwdriver. For the vent. Linda asked Eugene to fix Bernard's window.
Ah, gotcha.
Nick knock.
Eugene?
Oh, you just left it open. Beautiful.
Maybe you should go have a look. You know what? I'll stand guard by the elevator and
Holla!
if Bernard approaches.
Okay, thanks.
I really was just wanting to talk about challah bread. Nothing else. Alright, what we got here? Once, twice. Well, here is the wet spot. Oh, hang on.
Posing something that could help so many people just because it's close to your hotel? This is ridiculous.
Let's see. Mr. Weston, I would like to thank you again for agreeing to this partnership between Clarington and the Weston. Renovations are underway and the hotels will never look better. You should come visit when you're... On another note, it's come to my attention that you have formed a group of local business... it would be an honor... Enjoy the cold, you cold-hearted prick! Thank you, Eugene. You're doing the Lord's work. Yeah.
Aha. Let's get you to that.
I'm gonna leave it there, because, yeah, justified. Oh, sounded like a squeaky floorboard.
Do you remember that loose tile from last week?
Oh shit.
Well, I'm afraid it hasn't been properly repaired.
What do you mean?
I mean that, it's still broken, sir. Someone put a rug on top of it, but you can still hear it crack. I'm just checking to make sure guests don't trip over it.
Is that part of your job description?
I'm going above and beyond, sir.
No, it isn't, sir.
Oh, well, then I suggest you stop worrying about Miss Belivet. What were you doing in my office?
I was simply closing the door. Someone left it ajar.
Huh. Must have been Eugene.
Yes. When he left and...
Well, don't you have work to do?
It's a good thing he doesn't know my name.
Get to it. Oh, Mrs. Drake has asked to see you.
Again?
Just indulge her. Apologize one more time for Friday's mishap. Do whatever needs to be done.
What happened at this ball?
We cannot afford to lose such loyal guests.
Very well, sir.
All I took was a screwdriver. Oh boy.
think my heart stopped beating there for a moment.
Yeah, me too. But at least I found what I was looking for.
A screwdriver.
Now, I should probably get to it before you-know-who comes out of his office again. Yeah. Keep me posted.
Oh, I will save. Yeah. Sav. What did I get that achievement for? Let's have a look. You managed to talk your way out of Bernard's office. Sweet. I'm gonna have to play this again and do like the opposites. Obviously not today, but can I get rid of these love hearts on the walls because it's not Valentine's anymore? Well, apparently it's up to them. Are we gonna see Linda is the question. I want to do another cipher and then we'll call it a night. I think we'll do. I mean, let's go.
I guess I'm free to disturb room 508 now. But that's where Bernard and Linda were. Ew.
We should clean it really quickly. Will we find a prophylactic? What we got here? Well, apparently we're putting the Holy Bible in the cupboard now. Oh, Linda! Okay, yeah. Still got liquid in it, apparently. Oh. Why were there that many tissues on the ground? Okay, let's see. Okay, so we've got, that's the note here. Well, you don't have that proof anymore. Linda, my wife, will be at... Yeah, okay. Throw away everything. What? I'm not gonna even ask. What is this? Ah, it's the lipstick. Well, if I throw away all the evidence, you ain't got a leg to stand on, do you, mister? Wendy gets to keep her job? Maybe? Ah. Even in here, Linda. Even in here. Even when you have your dirty little affairs. Well, at least it's clean. Okay, on the screw to place the screwdriver. Oh. Ah, I see. Oh, okay, we're just gonna spin it. Yes. Another cipher. Wait, we come back to the same fucking room. Do I have the old one? Oh, good. I was trying to, you know, tidy up a H. Do we know that H was a swirly one? Okay, E's are 3s. The big on swirl, big on swirl, big on swirl. Big on swirl, big on swirl. H. I's are 4s. L's are the music notes. M's were just a single dash across. I remember the equal signs were S's. Slash down. Is that in? Fives. Yep, I saw that this was going to be tonight. Oh, meet me tonight in my room. In Mount Room. In my room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss.
Meet me tonight in my
There you go.
room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
Interesting.
Clarrington Hotel reception desk. Andrew speaking.
Hi,
It's
Andrew.
me.
Hey, you got anything good for me?
Can you look up
Actually,
a guest?
that's why I'm calling. Would you mind looking up another guest for me?
Oh, so there's one more character to the cast.
Possibly?
Yeah. Someone named Michael?
I'll just check the logbook.
They're mostly initials, though. That's not helpful.
By the way, how'd you get that name?
Oh, I found a secret note.
Message written in secret code. It says, "Meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan."
Is Michael another husband?
Oh.
Maybe.
Well, there's one staying in room 507.
Mrs. Beaumont's room? But she doesn't have a husband. She's here alone with... Oh, Michael must be her son. I got him some extra blankets the other day so he could build a fort.
That's really nice of you. So, Mrs. Beaumont is linked to the cruises, huh? I have a feeling we may be approaching the climax of this story.
I guess I should go have a look at 507, but it's not on my list. There's a do not disturb sign on the door.
How about I call up there? You know, to make sure no one's home.
Good idea.
Oh, I said do not disturb. It's got to be empty, because otherwise what else are we going to do?
Well, it looks like the room is ready for your snooping, my lady.
Thank you, good sir.
But we'll have to snoop in it next time.
I'll call you back.
So, we're going to save it there. Venting your spleen. Excellent. So, yes, we're going to save it there. I'm going to see if there's anyone that we can raid. But. So many buts. Bad Batch is not running this week because Miss Jayla's working. I don't know if I'm going to be doing something else during that morning, but if I'm not, maybe we continue this then. Maybe I'll even continue it during the whole if no one else is going to join me, and yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm really enjoying this. I'm glad that It stopped. Oh, there we go. Why is it stopping?
My job to get things all grand. So my motto is...
I lag! Don't you love my water leg? Yes, so... One little... There we go. Yes, so keep your eye on the Grammar Hole Discord. MD, you're not on the Discord, are you? Would you like to be on the Discord? It is an invite thing, but I can give you an invite code that will last for 25 for the next 24 hours for those who are in the it does make me laugh. Well, yeah. Sure. I will put the I will give a Discord link. Where is my Discord? It's over here. Basically, I'm fine with people joining it. It's just if people start being dicks, then I basically, I'm gonna kick you out. That's what's gonna happen. But copied. But you've been around long enough, MD. There, yeah, come and join the Discord. That's right. I was gonna see if there's anyone that we can do the raid to. Yeah, that was a stream I was watching this morning. Oh dear, is she playing what I think she's playing? Alright, so we're gonna raid Emmy XYZZY. She's also an Australian, who does quite like retro stuff as well. I think she's playing what's it called? Tender Loving Care. I'm not sure how she's managing to get around the nudity. Maybe she's just gone. Maybe she's just Devil May Care. Anyway, we're gonna rate her. Cause she once rated me, so I shall rate her. EMEXYY. Was it ZZY? Was it? Too many fucking letters. ZZY. It's MEXYZZY. Away we go! Yeah, so just watch the Discord and I will talk about possibly when we're gonna stream again. Anyway. Have a good day, everyone.